Yeah, buddy, what's going on, everybody? Mr. CR back here, playing a little Infection. Me and my friend Densai were up till like 4 a.m. last night, getting a bunch of gameplays. I ended up getting about 5 decent gameplays to put out, and this was my first of the Infection game, as you'll notice here in a second. I get the first blood, and then have to change my loadout, because playing on Tactical and Infection is pretty much pointless. So, I basically just want to talk about the strong point on this map. This is actually my at least second, I think, that I have on my channel. Even to say that I even have my channel. This is my second MOAB in Infection at this very point. It's a very, very strong point. You basically just use pivots. There's basically a spawn inside the building to your right, inside the dome on the bottom floor. There's 2 spawn points in there that they like to spawn at, but as long as you have people up top, it's very, very rare for them to spawn in there. They'll basically spawn underground or in the B area for domination. But don't you just hate when you're on a 24 kill streak? Well, not Infection, because you have hardline, obviously. But do you just hate when you're on a 24 kill streak and you die? Because I definitely have another one of those coming out on my channel if it's not already out at this point. This is not one of them. Thankfully, I do pick up the MOAB at the end, and this is the highest score kills-wise. Not score-wise, just kills-wise that I've seen in an Infection lobby or an Infection game this far. Needless to say, these kids were not too hot, and I did pick up quite a few kills before the actual infected side started picking up on numbers. So luckily I was able to pick up the MOAB in the end, and like I said, the main spawn points will be underground. You just gotta watch for the Humvees on the other side of the blue tarp. You'll see me shoot through there at least once or twice during this, I think. But like I said, I planted a claymore to the right over there. They usually don't spawn inside. It'll usually be your main shots. It'll be down this tunnel right here that I'm aiming at. Not really much to talk about, though. I did put out earlier in the week, I believe I put out a origination, where my channel originated its name from and how it got its name. And that's actually the thing I didn't talk about. I talked about my gamer tag and I actually got carried away talking about just that. So I guess I could actually touch on how my actual YouTube name got started. The actual name of my YouTube channel is RAoVOat. Doesn't stand for ravioli. I'm not even a big fan of ravioli. It doesn't stand for RAoVOat. It's RAoVOat, as in oatmeal soup, which was my gamer tag on a PC game a long time ago, and I just shortened it after a certain while once I started getting known in the RAoV clan. It was RAoVOat, and my actual gamer tag, or actually I guess you could say gamer tag for the PC game, which was Medal of Honor Spearhead, was oatmeal soup. And it was one of my friends that I played with all the time that used to be in my past videos, call me Kilo. Me and him were on Medal of Honor, and it was real late. I think I was over his house. We were just hanging out playing, and I changed my gamer tag. We were just kind of messing around, so we didn't want to use our actual names, and I don't even know what my actual name was at the time. It might have been way too trigger happy. I think that was it on the PC. But I changed it to oatmeal soup, just messing around, and I actually kept it on the next day. I actually enjoyed using it, and once again, there's the Humvees you got to worry about up to your right. Getting low on ammo here, and not really worried about losing this MOAB, though. This is one of the ones where I didn't actually have to worry, but I do get lucky here in the end. As of right there, I got lucky as well. But needless to say, that's where my, I guess, channel name came from. And this is another MOAB. I hope you guys enjoy. I pick it up here in about 3 seconds on a loser that tack inserts. And this is actually the first one I've gotten infected, I believe, where I haven't been on the infected side as soon as I call it in, or I haven't called it in when it's on the infected side, or whatever it means, whatever it be. But here it comes as soon as this guy, tack insert, respawns here. There it is. 24-point streak, call that in, and I ended up going 43-1, I believe, in this game. So a very nice game of Infected. I actually like this point right here where I kill a guy as the MOAB goes off. Pretty nice, but RAoVOat stands for Random Acts of Violence, oatmeal soup, if you guys were ever wondering. And so spread the word. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's basically dwindling down here. We do pick up the loss in this one just because everybody was worried about me, and I should have died here. I should have died right there. I should have died here. Upcoming, 3 guys running at me. I should definitely have died right here. Should have got knifed in the back right here. Yep, should have died right there. And then pick up the triple, and then should have died again right there, and then ended up getting knifed in the back. I actually went to knife the kid, but like I said, my first game, this was my first game, so wasn't used to playing on default. And as you can tell there, trying to knife. But not too bad. This is the only MOAB I picked up all night, and we ended up playing for about 3 more hours after this. So did pick up a few gameplays. Those will all be coming out. My desktop is full, so if you could, as I look for this final guy, and we do pick up the L in Infection, 43-1, 3,000 points. I'm thinking about prestiging, not sure yet. Please leave a like and rate the video, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you next time.